Hmm. What's good? Libre. Nacho Libre. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Turn that off for a while. Alright, let's go. What Sierra is? I don't know. Something about Sierra. Yeah. Level up. 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 I want to be able to say that shit fast. I'll be all over the place. So yeah. So something about you leveling up, staying prayed up, or whatever. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up. Level up. Getting so some of you guys are leveling up. This may be silently kept though, quietly kept. People don't know if you're leveling up, which people shouldn't. I mean, it's kind of one of those don't believe me, just watch type of things. Even though he owes millions to fucking hotel. Um, Still though, this isn't secret. Anyway, let's go with Libra placements. See what's up. You gotta be a Libra sun sign, alright? Exactly. So this could be looks or something like that, glowing up. For you or somebody else, you can be a fire sign, sun sign. You don't have to. What the hell? Aww. This comes off. Anyways, the King of Wands was supposed to come out, but it was stuck to the Two of Swords. I don't know how. Anyways, but yeah, leveling up. So this is like just in general, this is like a glow up, and also something to do with something about attraction. You and it's like you and this you and the King of Wands are looking at each other, and then you got this Two of Swords here. Okay. Anyways, I about to say somebody may be looking at somebody's life differently or theirs. This could be a Virgo. Or you have it in your chart. You could be a cusper. Yeah. Or somebody's thinking about marriage, or they should have married. They should have married you when they had the chance, or they should have gave to you, or vice versa, because I'm not gonna say it's long gone, but somebody's definitely not looking at marriage. They're more so looking at being single. So I don't know that's what somebody was doing in the past. They were more focused on being single and instead of being like committed. I don't know what the fuck this is about, or I don't. Yeah, Hermit, heavy Virgo here, and then the Lovers. So somebody chose wrong. I don't know what that's about. I don't care. I'm not gonna get into that. So anyway, somebody chose wrong, and cool. Anyway, so let's see what else we got. So it could have been a lust thing or something, or somebody could have been married or already committed elsewhere and trying to keep you on speed dial or vice versa. Whatever. I don't want to get into that. I just. Yeah. See what else we got. Anything else for Libra placement? Or vice versa. That could be you thinking, or you could have done that or whatever to an Earth sign. I don't care. So you're trying to remain strong. I'm not saying you're trying to. You could be strong. Maybe you're a Leo. But you're trying to like remain strong. Is it like temptation around you or somebody? What the fuck is this already? Anyways, what are you doing? Okay. So you might have definitely felt like you couldn't do something, create something, or get this powerful or something like that, but here you are. Okay. You're really strong. a strong individual. I don't know if you was, I don't know whether you was doubting yourself or somebody was doubting themselves. This could be their powers, their gifts, or something like that. Heavy on the powers, though. Some of you guys are really powerful people. This could just be strength building. You could be like bench pressing and shit. That's not for everybody. Or this is about your craft. That's what I was more so feeling. All right, so this is about your creativity. What it is you do. You're actually, you have what it takes to do something here, even though you might have been like doubting yourself. You have what it takes. What is up with this ace? Oh, my bad, ace. What's up with this 8 of Pentacles? That's interesting. A lot of it has to do with your intelligence, which is odd. That is you. So why did you even doubt that you could do something or create something here? You are a visionary. I mean, by nature. Not saying that you use that shit, but you definitely have what it takes to do whatever this 8 of Pentacles is. Maybe you needed more research or something like that. Maybe you needed to put yourself out there or just have more self-confidence. But don't doubt yourself with your skills, your craft, because you're actually good at something, or you have what it takes. You know this. I feel like you do, but at the same time, maybe you thought you didn't. Not know this, but maybe you thought you didn't have this. You couldn't do this. You couldn't make this shit work. Make this magic happen. And here you are, or create whatever this is. I don't know what it is you're creating. What's up with this Queen? And for some of you guys, you didn't know you can make something. You can make a career out of something. So you guys could be self-employed. So you could definitely be making whatever it is that you have been working on. You might have thought that it wasn't going to happen. You wasn't going to be able to make money off of something, make a, whatever the case may be. And here we go, Queen of Pentacles. And look at that shit, Peacock. And that actually means a lot to me right now. Mind you, I have no Libra in my chart. Only in Vedic, but not in Western. Peacock could be significant. You might want to look that up. Something about the moolah, the bread. You're definitely creating something out of possibly even nothing, but don't focus on the self-doubt, that energy of like, you don't know you can do it. I mean, it's a fucking strength here. You got it. Just be more confident in yourself. Keep practicing, keep studying, and definitely stand up for yourself too. Somebody try to say, no, you're wrong. I mean, if they can't give you positive, positive feedback or, constructive criticism, then fuck them. Like, you can do whatever they got to say. So you guys can be a life path 8, 1, or 9. You don't have to. You can be born in 81. You definitely don't have to be. But yeah. And if you were going through some type of hardship, which might have been bringing you this self-doubt energy, if you was, not too confident that something was going to work for you, or whatever the case may be, or just not too self-confident about something, or just confident about something, period. Yeah. You could definitely have, you could be an influence to other people in some sort of way. But yeah, look up Peacock, look up a mouse, and look up a lion. Spirit, my bad. You can also do butterfly too. Heavy on the mouse, or I don't want to say shrew because I don't think that's the right thing. I'm just gonna go with mouse. Yeah, mouse. Leotards. Some of you guys could be like dancers or performers. You could be like ballet. You can be a man too, you know, into the arts of that nature, ballet, whatever, something like that. Any type of art. Just be any type of art. Maybe you're trying to create some type of masterpiece or something like that, something that's beautiful, or something that, or you're making money off of things that you create. Like if you are an artist or you do something, it's like you can actually, you know, all that. So let's clear this up. I'm not gonna stay on that. Some of you guys, this could be about like making products. This could be for skin, face, nails, whatever. Yeah. Buku bucks. And if you aren't doing that now, you can zoom in later. That's definitely for somebody. If you're not doing it now, you can't. Yeah, you see what I mean? Fucking Nine of Pentacles here too. Hell yeah. So self-made, self-employed for some of you guys. All right, let's see what else we got. Or this is like you're noticing like, damn, I didn't think I would be successful, or I didn't think I had it in me to actually become whatever. And here it is for someone. All right, let's see what else we got. Or whatever you've been thinking about doing, you can make money off that shit. Or be self-employed if you aren't already. So you guys, if you have something to do with a car, oh yeah, whatever. Am I tripping or? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. All right. Automatically off the gate, we got this this hidden shit. What's going on with this? It's dark shit. Something dark here. And it still didn't stop this, did it? Did it? It might have. I think it did. Nice. You may have a water sign dominating your reading, or somebody is being a pushover, or don't allow somebody, yeah, whatever. That's for someone. Don't allow somebody to control something here. How you feel. So what's draining you? Some of you guys, it's something that you got to detach from. It could be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody's like attached to you or something like that. But you do have somebody here that is kind of narrow-minded. Maybe they're conservative. I don't know. But it can be quite exhausting dealing with something. Or you could be exhausted, or you could be getting drained and you're trying to figure out what it is because it could be a mystery. Like, what the fuck can it be? Whatever it is, you gotta detach from. You know, duh. But let's see what it could be. What is this? What is this? This draining, or what is this that's causing like some type of fear, or what is this? What is going on? What is this? What's draining? Libra placement. Secretly, this is not like it's not out. It's not like you literally see the cord that's attached to you that's draining you. This is something that's like it's not there, but it's like an illusion. It's not there, but it's there. Is behind the scenes. It could be a Taurus. Who are we doing? Yeah, Libra. It could be a Taurus. It could be a marriage or a commitment or something like that. You have to something, someplace, something. It could also be some religious group that like energy harvests or something. Something about a religious, like, I don't know. Some of you guys could be school that's draining you somehow. Back again with this 81. Could be real significant. Some of you guys, this could be your own child or teenager or somebody who's like 18, hitting 18, you know, about to graduate, or that's not fair. Or just something about the education field or something about education, my bad. But yeah, it could either be some type of commitment you have to something. It could be a religious group that's energy harvesting. This can be, I already said marriage, my bad. Marriage, yeah, commitments. school, some type of institution, or it could also be a social group too. What's up with this detached energy? Maybe because you are detaching from a particular group of people or something like that, or just type of people. They can feel it. So this is requiring them to want to talk more, or want to keep that string, that plug in, if you know what I mean. They want to keep that that attachment to you by, like, the way we do it is by continuously talking to Libra. The more we talk to Libra, the more we get Libra to talk, the more draining they will be, and the more we harvest. But that shit's about to stop. There's like there's definitely a cord here that needs to be cut. Or I'm not saying it needs to be cut, because I don't know, maybe you don't even know it's attached to you. They're attached to you some fucking how. What's this? It is like the more you talk, or the more that gets you to talk or react, or I feel like it's more so like use your head, talk, you know, give them ideas. Yeah, exactly. The Five of Swords, and this shit is in reverse too. It's like the more you try to detach from something, the more that people want to talk. That means getting more energy from you, draining your precious energy, your precious resources, causing you to deflate. And this shit is on purpose too. So the more you detach from someone or some group or some people or whatever that's been draining your energy, even if you don't know it's that my bad, I'm getting like some type of, some of you guys can be going to, what's that damn place called? Not In-N-Out, it can be, or somewhere where you can get like milkshakes, like, or really good custards or milkshakes or something like that, because it shit tastes like it's good. Some type of banana pudding type of shit, or somebody may be eating that or getting one or something like that. I usually don't, like, I crave sweets every once in a blue moon, but it's usually specific. Like, damn, I really want some dark chocolate, or damn, I really want, but it'd be something specific. Like, I really want some, 80 something percent dark chocolate with some fucking salt, or maybe some almonds or some shit in it. Like, it'd be specific whenever I be getting my cravings. Most other times, or most times, my bad. But yeah. Now this could just be something that is dark, or some people. Shit, I don't know. The Fool. Now for some of you guys, it could just be about a baby. Maybe you got a newborn or something, or whatever. That's not for everybody, and that's really tiresome, being a mother, or, being married with kids, or whatever this is. You don't gotta be married. But this could also be your kid too. This is like, the more you kind of not talk, and kind of like, or vice versa, the more you not talk, the more you become detached or conserved, or not really want to be bothered, so to speak, the more they come in and talk more and more and more. I mean, the Knight of fucking Swords can talk their ass, like, just nonstop. So this can be a teenager, or somebody who's like in early 20s and less, teens maybe, but somebody is definitely draining you. And to be honest, if this is a kid, I don't think it's on purpose. I just feel like, I mean, they're young, or they got energy, or this shit is new to them, or something. Like, this could be anything. Or they just really, they're young, naive, or just young. They may not be too aware, even if they're like 18, 19, 20, they may not be too aware of this type of energy. They're not aware of what that means, that type of shit means in the flesh. They may understand it if it's happening to them, but they may not understand like that is a two-way street. Meaning they can be they can be a emotional vampire or just a vampire, energy vampire. I don't know why I say emotional, but an energy vampire to other people as well. So you would have to like explain to someone like, hey, have you ever felt really tired and this, that, and third when you're talking to other people and maybe so, and you let them know like that's called, whatever, and they can make of it as they want, but maybe that'll help them understand like, okay, maybe that if it's just not reciprocated or just because somebody's not talking doesn't mean I need to talk more. Now, like I said, some of you guys is like addition to the family, newborn, whatever. Some of you guys are married, you already have kids, whatever the case may be. That can be draining as well. Just being a mother, a father. Some of you guys have like 5 kids or something like that. Yeah, whatever. This wasn't even supposed to be reversed. It was already reversed. I feel like it. I don't know for sure because I had 2 cards that was in here the wrong way, upside down, or it was in here already reversed, and that might have been one of them. That's why I feel like it's not somebody doesn't know this. They're not aware maybe that I mean, they may not be aware that they're tired either. Or you aren't aware that you're actually tired of where I feel like it's more so where it's coming from. It doesn't have to. It could be a person, or it can just be where. Like, is it from the work? Is it from this marriage? Like, what is it? And for some of you guys, or for somebody, this is about some type of commitment they have. A religious group or marriage, or something like that is tiring. Is draining, and maybe they need to go and have time to themselves, or isolate themselves and kind of like keep to themselves, do something, have a self-care day or self-care week or whatever. And if it's a kid, they may need to go outside and run around or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a dog, but how did I just wake up for a nap? I'm so tired. You be a life path 8, 1, 5, 9. But yeah, for some of you guys, this is about your. This could be you. You could be the person that's actually energy vampire to somebody else, um, or whatever. You may also. I don't know if you believe that somebody is being unfaithful. I mean, maybe because they're kind of like drifting away from you, or they're detaching, or they're pulling away. You may be like, okay, is it someone else, or this is you doing this shit. For some of you guys, this is like somebody may need time to kind of like transform, change. Um, somebody may need time to themselves or something like that. They're going through something that is hard to explain. And for some of you guys, it's your fucking kids. Point blank and period. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I don't know how many they are, but maybe they're just fighting over just, I'm about to say the dumbest shit. Just things and just being petty and just getting on each other's nerves and all kinds of shit. That's not for everyone. I'm getting some type of sound that's significant. It's like music or whatever. So maybe it's like anime or something. Yeah. So you're going on an adventure. Some of you guys are like MMORPGs. Um, you could be you may you may like Final Fantasy games. You may like Tales games, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of there's a lot of them. Anyways, but yeah, you may like those type of fantasy games or something about anime or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, oh, this could be a kid. Oh yeah, yeah. About that time. I thought that little nap would do it for me. You thought it was a lockdown. Somebody live in like Cali or West Coast. So we got puppy love here, or a mutual attraction based off of like a connection between two people. This could be a friend of yours, or this is like a kid and their friend. It could also be like an animal. Doesn't have to be. Alright, what's up with this? Some type of spiritual connection you have with Pisces or some shit. Or Cancer. So something to do with the relationship. Something takes time. So this is for someone or whomever. If you are dating, you're dating with a purpose. I mean, I know people say that. You know, some people don't. Some people don't. They just be doing it just to do it, or because society says that they should have somebody by the age of whatever the fuck, and then have kids and settle down and get married and get the white picket fence and all that, whatever. But yeah, you're definitely dating with a purpose. So yeah, it could be attraction and all this other shit. But how's the chemistry when it comes to the mind? You know, how how your pockets looking? Yours, theirs, whatever. Is somebody else dating with purpose or not? Because some of you guys are dating with the purpose of marriage or something like serious or real. And you may be like attracted to somebody. There's like a thing, a spiritual thing going on or whatever, but patience is a virtue. And so also somebody got a lot of other things that's on their mind, or somebody could be overthinking the situation as well. Somebody feels the same way, but it could also be that somebody doesn't want to get too emotionally invested as far as at the page, because their money is funny. They may tell you this, they may not, but there is conversation here. You, somebody, whatever, but somebody can definitely like be pretending to ignore someone. Like they don't watch them. They don't know what they're doing. They don't see what they're doing. They're posting all that shit, but they do. I have to blow my nose. Ever since that one little sneeze, my allergies is pretty much, on and off. Way worse where I'm at. I mean, not here, but whatever. So yeah, you're not a quitter, or somebody's not a quitter. So no matter whatever this is, whatever this is, you're not gonna you don't give up easily. So if one thing don't work out, then here's Johnny. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe not, but anyways, time heals all, but you out of time now. Somebody could be like an artist, musician. Yeah, some of you guys are curious about love or some shit. What's going on with this two? Two hearts, two hearts to be in one. Or whatever the fuck she say. Yeah, something about two hearts. So I mean, it's kinship. Friendship is here. Friendship is all about. Yeah, Libra. Friends. Let's be friends. So that could be a overused a overused word. Hopefully somebody's not friend zone, but it's all about let's be friends, or what about your fucking friends. But it starts off with friends, but Yeah, something to celebrate here. Togetherness, you know. Two hearts to be as one, I guess. Is this a wedding? So I was picking up on that. Anyways, that's not for everyone. Um, but yeah, you could be reuniting with someone. It could be an old friend. Doesn't have to be old, but it could just be a friend. You could just be, reunited with someone. And I keep wanting to say, who the fuck are we doing? But it's good conversation here. It seems like it's a success. Whatever this conversation is, whatever you guys or whomever talks about, seems to be quite successful. Um, so it's like jumping right into a conversation with someone. It's like you and somebody is instantly friends. This can also be supporting another person. And somebody do have a new baby. A new baby. Somebody definitely has like a newborn. Like they just had a child. I don't know who that's for. There's a balance here, which is good. Two minds that think alike. A lot of night energy. So it's like, it's going from the page to the night. That's good. So more feelings are being involved in the situation. So you could definitely be dating somebody and, balancing out your emotions or, following your heart because there's attraction here. Maybe you do have affection for somebody. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Um, Somebody could be younger too. Maybe that's like interesting, but they're not dumb though. If they're fucking Queen of Swords, even if they're like younger or whatever, if they're like a Queen of Swords or Knight of Swords, this person could be a successful speaker or artist or musician or some shit, but they don't have to be. I mean, they can be, or they make their own shit. But somebody's smart as fuck. They're sharp as a tack. They or this could be you, and very honest, very direct. I feel like this is you. Or this is how you approach the situation. It's like you're challenging people's mentals. You're like trying to get them stimulated. Like, okay, let's see what you're really about. If you're well versed in something or whatever, and also verses. Yeah, who the fuck is somebody's an artist, like a MC or some shit. I don't know. No, it don't have to be, but music. Something about music. Some give somebody the blues or somebody likes blues. What's up with this? That energy. Let me see if something else comes out for it. Chocolate chips. Yeah, justice. You all day. Libra, I'm telling you, I feel like that's you. You're like picking somebody's mind and I mean, this could just be a friend. It does not. So you could just be meeting up with a friend. Y'all just talking, conversating, um, talking about real shit though. Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords don't sit around talking about, you know, how, it's a nice day outside, and what type of shoes are you wearing? I mean, maybe, but this is real shit being talked about. This is like real shit being discussed. We talking about like fuck how it, yeah, it may be nice weather outside, but let's talk about, what's going on, really what's going on in the sky, or let's talk about global warming, whatever. It's like it's like that is something that is like you don't want no small talk. This is, I mean, the knight is the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords ain't no small talk. Let's get right to something, right to some real shit. So you get right to something. You could also be warning something. Okay, yeah. You could be warning someone about something, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Really, really, you came out on your own a lot, especially with that justice popping out a whole nother deck. Yeah. No, that could be any aspect of your life or someone's. I'm out though. It's been real. Something about beef tallow. I really need to like actually sleep. No more naps. Yeah, you keep getting the justice. Two different decks too. This deck, um, I pulled justice from the other one. I got this one too. That I just saw justice. by splitting it open. So whatever. I'm done. I'm gone. Or that could just be you talking to some people. You know, y'all just talking about real shit. You know, there's nothing superficial going on with that Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. That ain't nothing superficial. Only whenever another court card or another yeah, if it was like the Queen of if it was like the Queen of Wands, no offense, not saying that they're, you know, they can't talk about real shit, but if it was like the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Swords, y'all be talking about like how you fucking look or your makeup or something that's really superficial, surface based. Not saying that they can't get into some real shit, but it can be real shit, but it may not be worldly things that for you to really think about. It could just be about like, you know, what skin products and what the ingredients is in it, you know, that's best for, I don't know, this, or what type of push-up bra, what type of bra to wear with a fucking dress, shit like that, you know. Like if somebody's like a fashion consultant, and if it was a Queen of Pentacles talking about shit, they could be talking about, you know, money matters, you know, things of that nature. Food, good food, best ingredients to use in, I don't know, saffron chicken or some shit, you know? Stuff like that. Or, excuse me, something, a remedy for diaper rash. You get where I'm coming from, but I'm out. It's been real, Libra. Appreciate the likes.